Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect for a Tuesday. That's a Tuesday. That's right. That's today. Tuesday. We're alive. We're here. And Donald in New Mexico is first. Eat that, tricky guy, right? Is that what Donald in New Mexico wanted to say? I know he wanted to say it. He just wanted me to say it for him. Good to see you. Greetings, members one and all. There we go. So hope everybody is doing well. We are here live. Going to do our normal Tuesday thing. Yes, indeed. All right. A little late in posting a video. Had trouble. But we're here. We're moving and out. And right now, the only one here is Donald, New Mexico. There's 3 watching, but Donald's the only one in the chat. And yes, indeed. Very good. All right. So let's peruse our way through the madness. And we're going to snack. Most of you, only a few of you, only very few of you saw my video from today. It's called the Cyber Curtain Christmas video. Yes, indeed. If you haven't seen that video, all 4 of you watching right now, 4 of you, 4 people, 1 watching, 2 watching. Man, people are, YouTube is really slacking on their notifications. Juan Ortiz is here. Matteo is here from New York City. Good to see you. I think he's new here. Terry is here. Hello. Now there's 4 or 5 watching. Very good. But I posted a video today, and we've got some hobnobs. We're going to snack on little chocolate chip hobnobs from Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. So, Metal Bum has a suggestion for me. Hey, Sal, can you do these posts that go in the news feed of YouTube? Ask some polls and updates. It's going to suggest doing a poll on who's buying dips and who's selling or just holding. People don't participate in my polls, it seems like. Whenever I do polls or anything like that, hardly anybody participates. So I typically don't do them. I like the idea of interaction like that, but hardly anybody ever does, or else I would do it more. Yes, indeed. Lady B says, congrats to the winners. That's a fabulous prize. Excellent, enjoyable. Thank you so much. It was a pretty successful giveaway. Congrats, winner. That's the score. The Tube of Eagles. Yep. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hello. And CCT is here. Speaking of the man of the hour, thank you so much. We're going to be nibbling on some hobnobs here in momentary. Some McVitties. Yes, indeed. That's going to be the first thing here. All right. And Make America Great Again is here. Hello, good to see you. All right. As we move on up, all right, and fitting a Muppet would win this hideous scam. Alan Gold, the ever so grumpy individual there. Silver Wolverine, never heard of either the winners. Never heard of either of the winners, but congrats to both. Yeah, I've never heard of them either. But hey, I guess it's one of those things. These giveaways, Silver Krulak says, well, Pooh, but congrats to the winners. More than likely, well, both of them have said, you got a nice channel and all that stuff, but they may have just been polite. But it turns out a Muppet guy did respond, and I should have probably put in there, but it would have been very hard for me to really tell. Is 1 account per person or in 1 comment? Because some people made multiple comments. Some people used multiple accounts to enter this thing. So, which is kind of unfortunate that people did that. And that's what our winner did. But it is what it is. And there was really no way for me to tell until after the fact. But anyways, Rosa says congrats to the winner. Very good. Thanks, Rosa. Appreciate that. Tomoka's Enterprise is busy enough with the tube, so I don't do much with Instagram. Well done to the winner. Thanks. Yeah, I know. Same with me. I don't really do a whole lot of Instagram, but I have been posting a little bit more here. Hello, Townie. Listening at work. Good to see you. And Cash Potatoes Kennedy's here. Yes, play Anthrax and eat hobnobs. There you go. Yes, and at 11. All right. Wild Turkey says, awesome giveaway. Thanks to Sal and AppMex for the chance. I guess I can close my Instagram account now. There you go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go. Well, you might want to stay on it. Sometimes AppMex will have some pretty good giveaways, and other places might have giveaways on their Instagram accounts too. So it might be worth holding on to. Ridge Life says, I would expect more of these articles to come out as economic collapse gets closer. They would love for you to dump your silver for cash and crypto. They say, oops, it's 20 times lower, not higher. Our bad. Yeah, Well, we have a rebuttal video coming to this video that kind of talks a little bit about that. But thank you, Ridge Life. Mr. Billionaire, good to see you. All right. Silver is my biatch. Back up the truck. Oh, well, I'll just buy 5 more. There you go. All right. That's the spirit. And congrats to the winner, says Silver Pocket on this giveaway. Very good. Yeah, you guys just hear how many people press the number 1 if you saw my video called the Cyber Curtain Christmas from earlier today. Not many people saw that. I want to get that video out there to bring some attention to Cyber Curtain Twitcher's kindness. Silver is my biatch about not good instructions internet and more of a cash person-to-person guy. Advice is okay sometimes, though. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Doesn't make any sense. What context you're talking about there. I'm not sure. Congrats to the winner. Have a nice Christmas. Thanks, Uncle Sal. Yeah, I thought my instructions were pretty clear on this thing. Silver Wolverine. It's a great day for impeachment, and Pelosi is trying to take credit for USMCA, but not the architect of MCS. Exactly. That's right. It's funny how now she's pushing it forward, and they're trying to take credit for it when it was all Trump. And they've impeached Trump, or they will impeach Trump, on 2 very flimsy charges there, indeed. Congrats, winners. Actually, just one winner. Only one winner in Paradise Found. There was a winner and a runner-up, and he was 4 hours for missing out on it. But anyways, all right, let's see here. First space for Donald. All right, this is on the ancient gold coin worth $2,000. Another video that hasn't gotten a lot of views. I thought this one would be a very popular video. I mean, that's a pretty cool thing. How often do you see that happen? Hello, Food Stamp. Something like this happens every year around Christmas. Yes, but not quite like this, Christopher Sanchez. There are gold coins that get dropped in. You hear about Krugerrands, Gold Eagles, Sengons, but not a $2,000 ancient gold coin. That's a newbie. I've never seen that before. Cliff, I'm with you. Sal, I think it's queer the slab coin fit in this pot. That's what she said. Exactly, yes. Very interesting that it fit in there. Joey, hello, Joey. Spectacular is here, driving but listening. Thanks, Spec. I appreciate you, my friend. Feel like having a cookie now from Cyber Curtain Torture. If you want to know what I'm eating, it's called Hobnobs. You want to see what it looks like in the packaging, check out the video I posted earlier today called Cyber Curtain Christmas. Oh, man, there's a rally in PA tonight. All right, cool. I'll have to check it out. I want to see that. I got to see that. All right. Let's have one of these cookies. Let's see what that tastes like. Wow. That is really good. That is really good. Hobnobs are the bomb. Thank you, CCT. This is great. Wow, that's good. Eric, I wonder if they had to open the bucket lid to drop it in. Maybe so. The thing is the person seeing it would have known what it is, because you can put those coins in there without the actual person manning the bucket knowing. All right. Gold changer restoration. Very poor views for an interesting video. Yes, I know. It's too bad. That was a great video. That's one of your, I mean, all of your videos are great, but that one was particularly very well done, and I think a cool topic. I'm really surprised that it didn't do more. Hello, Barbara Carbone. Good to see you. Yes. And Jason Bone, good to see you too. Hello, yes. Hey, Robin Stabile, I appreciate you being here. No worries about being late. We're just glad you're here. Very glad you're here. All right, I'm going to finish eating this little one cookie here. All right. Silver Honda sent me an article. Yeah, he sent me one for 2 Krugerrands, which are cool, but you do see those very often. But that is pretty cool. But thank you, Silver Honda. I appreciate that. I decided, well, rather than do that one, I figured this one kind of would cover both stones, both on both of them where they do send gold, and I did reference it. But thank you, Silver Honda. Gold Maple says, whoever dropped this coin is a good Samaritan. Bless a person, whoever he or she is. This is a wonderful Christmas present, which will go to support the needy. You know, Salivate, instead of presents this Christmas, I'm going to volunteer my services to help others. It's a true value of Christmas. Well, good idea. Gold Maple, definitely. Very well said. Very well said. All right. Todd Demsky says, so a dog and a person giving you the bird won. Congratulations to Ralph the dog. Yeah. All right. I broke wind again. That's my chair. That's my chair, I promise. Let's see here. Hello, Coins A to Z. Metal farts. Let's see what we got. Well, it wasn't me, CCT. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, my friend. I couldn't rig it in your favor. Chuck and Plata says, I don't believe that I would be trusting enough to do this. This speaks well of generosity being alive and the integrity of the Salvation Army personnel who discovered the coin. Yeah. That's right. It very does. A good point, Chuck. A good point. Good to see Cash Potatoes Kennedy, definitely. And Cliff is here. And Calvin Cooper is here having apple pie and coffee. Very good. I'm having coffee and British cookies. Yes, indeed. Now, we've got Tricky Guy. Seeing as the average person nowhere on Earth has never held an ounce of gold physically, we have to admit that every single gold coin is extremely rare to anyone. We stackers are as if curators of Earth's history, like I'll take a communal bow for the service we do into our cultures. If curators of precious metals for these uses as hedges, we should not shrink from claiming that we know where the money is. Subtly held by millions and guarded. It is at the ready should we there be need. We're each all, and severely are the equipment of micro Fort Knox armed guards. The fiat currencies of the world tremble at the hint that we might establish gold and silver once again as the most likely allowed in the Constitution. We stackers are the constant reminders of the masses that the true value of anciently validated and modernly upheld. We are the priests of true value. We sermonize our families and friends and the preppers of the national consciousness. This helps keep the culture on the rails. And you, dear Sal, are our bishop of value venue to whom so many have turned and learned so much due to your daily educational efforts, your sermons. I bow. I wonder if he means bow as in movement. I wonder if his bowels are moving. Is that what he means? Thank you so much, Tricky Guy. Very kind words. And you're right. We do empower ourselves, for sure. And we are kind of curators of history. Terry says that he's trolling me. Yes, indeed. All right, man. Could be. Thank you. All right. Why in the heck would anyone do that? Good way to not achieve your goal. Well, it was a generous offering of the person. I think they had a pretty good motive for doing it. To help others. Chief of Chieftain says, Sal, could this be fake news? You hear about these things once in a while. I wonder if they float the story to encourage people to give more. I guess anything's possible, but I'm thinking it's probably genuine. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt on this one and that one. Let me see here. Something's on my phone here. What's going on here? A scammer. I missed a scammer call. All right, there we go. Pudenda Johnson's here. Hello. I'm the High Priest of Metal, and you're my maiden. You're my metal maiden, Pudenda. You're awesome. All right. There's a slurp for Pudenda and for Barbara. All right. Okay, Medgas Guy says, you asked the $64,000 question. I've donated a few bucks here and there over the years to the Salvation Army. And when I can remember, these slots are not that wide in our city's kettles, but I could be mistaken. I wouldn't want to try with one of my graded coins for fear it really dropped in there. And then how are you going to feel when you asked them to open it so I could get my coin back? Yeah, no. Well, not only that, but the other fear is you put a coin like that in there and they don't realize its value. And as I mentioned, they just throw it away and think it's junk, Matt Langstrat says only $2,000. He would have guessed 20,000. He just donated 20 minutes ago. There's no way I would have graded coin fit. I know, because the guy had to push all the quarters one at a time to get them in. I believe this is propaganda to get people to donate. Sad that they think they have to stoop this low. Well, yeah, if that's the case, I've not really taken time to actually inspect one of those things up close. But the other thing could be as well, they lifted the lid and dropped it in there. But I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt on this one. There we go. Tricky guy is here. Here he is. He is here bowling onto me. As long as it doesn't fart. In my general direction. All right, very good. Tricky bow, tricky bow. All right, come to think of it, all gold is ancient. Really, it is. I mean, gold is essentially, it's reconstituted. It comes together out of the ground or whatever, but it's very old. Gold is gold. Gold is old. All right. Vogus is here. I love Vogus. And ECP. ECP is here. Slurp, 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 he says. Check out ECP's channel. Good guy. Don't do Facebook, Instagram, or any other SM. Well, as long as you're here, that's all that matters. Congrats to Oscar, says Barbara Carbone. Yes, indeed. He was able, he got in within 4 hours to claim his prize. Yes, indeed. Tomoko's Enterprise says, how wonderful the things like this happen every time of year. It gives me a bit of faith for mankind. Yes, indeed. Which cookies am I eating? Are they, yes, and I'm dunking. No, I'm not dunking. Part of the reason why I'm careful about dunking is because it gets all muddled up with crumbs down in the bottom of the coffee, and I didn't want that. But I'm eating these hobnobs. If you check out my video today, Barbara, check it out. It's called CCT Cyber Curtain Christmas. And they're great. They're great. Good stuff. All right. All right. Tricky guy's got a bed being delivered and set up. All right. Wow, a new bed. Wonder what's going to happen to the old bed. Will he auction it off for charity? Who knows? Jared W3, multitude of congratitude. By the way, yesterday was the 50th anniversary of Dimebag Darrell's passing. That's right, December the 8th, 2004. Dimebag was shot in Ohio while playing, doing what he loves, but it was a very sad thing for sure. God bless the officer who stopped him, the guy, the shooter, too. Donald, New Mexico says, not only a donation to the Salvation Army, I meant Salvation Army, but good press for the numismatic connection. Yes, indeed. Yes, I agree. Thanks, Donald. Here's a slurp. Yeah, the hobnobs are great. It's kind of like a grainy... It's like, it's different than anything I've ever tried with this thing. It really does have that, let's see what's in this thing. Like oats or something in it. Like a little oatmeal or something in there. I don't know, but it's like a real fine, I'm trying to find the details. Ingredients. Oats. It does have oats. And wheat flour. It has sugar in it, but it's not too terribly sweet. It's just the right amount of sweetness. You know what I mean? All right. Very good sweetness. All right. I'm chewing this last bit with my mouth closed so I don't annoy people. Yeah, it's kind of like a flat biscuit. That's right. It's like a biscuit, a flat biscuit. All right. Oh, the chocolate oranges are great. I need to finish. I haven't gotten into that one yet, but I love that. I mean, it's really cool. You can really taste the orange in there. It's a perfect complement. It's really yummy and delicious. Thanks again to Cyber Curtain Twitcher. I don't know if he's still here, but he may have went to bed. But Jonathan Reese says, I worked at Walmart for 5 years. No way it would fit in that bucket with the slab. But awesome donation. Which means they're probably lifting the lid, is my guess. All right. Chuck and Plata is here giving us some beach bum blessings. Thank you so much. Good to see Chuck and Plata. Appreciate you. Jared W3 says, every Christmas at the bar where I work, we set up boxes for winter clothing donations for the less fortunate. That is awesome, Jared W3. Very cool. Hello, America Silver Patriots. Got an avatar there. Very good. Good to see you. All right, very good. Silver limey, that's pretty cool. I can just imagine how much silver has gone through those tins. Yeah, can you imagine? And more than likely, if you put a silver quarter in there, they would have no idea. They would just process it like regular change. They're not going to know. Let's see here. Sal, on the San Francisco reverse proof, has number showed up yet? I'm not sure what you mean by that number. Has number showed up yet? Let's see here. Congratulations. Yes, congrats to the winner, Jimmy Jolson says. Losing Louie says, that's so awesome. God bless a donor. Yes, indeed. I agree. Very nice of them. Thanks, Losing Louie. And we have Mark B that says, I always tell the bell ringer I'll give you $20 to stop ringing that bell for 5 minutes. There you go, Mark B. That's clever. That's good. Soldiers for Christ, blessings to you, brother. Yes, very nice of them. Thanks, Dirk. All right. People are calling my name over here. I bought all 3 of the W cent pennies, NGC 69s. Should have them soon. I wanted them but didn't want all the sets. Oh, okay. Very cool. All right. Congratulations. Wonder how much they were. Hello, Eric. Eric is the one that inspired this article on the ancient gold coin worth 2K. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Hello. He is our resident bouncer, folks. So be careful. He'll crush some skulls or crack some heads if you're not careful. Congrats, Muppet says Silver Tangent. Silver Taniwa says, however you are, thank you for your very special Christmas gift. You're the real Santa or Miss Claus. Thanks, Uncle Sal, for sharing this. Yes, thank you very much. It's very nice of them indeed. As we move along up here. C-Rod says, always be kind. Christmas is a time for everyone to be children. There's no gift more special than that of time. Spend time with those you love and cherish. Be well. Thanks for sharing. Excellent advice, C-Rod. Excellent advice. Very true. Very true. $20 each. Okay, Silver Wolverine. Cool. Thank you. XPX4, I collect silver coins as a collector. Buy gold as insurance. Yes. There you go. And it's okay to have silver as an insurance, too. It really is. Sal, this sounds like more fake news. China's buying gold from the U.S. I don't think it is. I think it's real, but it's getting harder to tell them these days. Anthony G, who we haven't seen in a while. Good to see Anthony G. Thanks so much for popping by. All right. Native Stacker is here. Hello, Native Stacker. All right. Mr. Monkey Swag gives us some history behind this ancient coin. He says the Thracian coin is a gold stater issued by King Coson. King Coson was an ally of Marcus Brutus, the guy who assassinated Julius Caesar. In fact, the gold stater commemorates the assassination of Caesar. Wow. The Thracian gold stater depicts 3 Roman senators. ICG coin grading ancient coins is a joke. Yeah, and he talks about the Sheldon scale. It really should not be applied in this realm for sure. Thanks, Mr. Monkey Swag. Thanks, Eric and Sal says Vogus. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas to Salvation Army. Doing the most good. That's right. Silver Heist. Very good. Thank you, sir. Move our way up here. We're going to be calling shortly. More scammer. I got this more scammer numbers today. Great video, Sal. Kuna Coins. Thank you. All right. MMA matchup, Ice Earth guitarist John Schaefer versus Attorney General Robert Barr. You know what, dude? That's a close one. That's going to be tough because John Schaefer is a patriot. In fact, he has a store called Spirit of 76 selling patriotic-themed merchandise. I forget where it is. It might be in Pennsylvania or somewhere, or maybe Indiana or something like that. But John Schaefer is definitely a patriot. In fact, if you listen to A Glorious Burden, which is one of the best, one of my favorite Iced Earth albums, it is chock full of goodies from Declaration Day to all kinds of good tunes with the great messages on there. But I'm going to have to go with Bob Barr. And the reason is Bob Barr can probably have the most influence and best influence on things going on this day and age, for sure. Very good. All right. Yes, hi, Stephen Heath. Yes, who is the CCT guy handing out chocolate to my Americans? How rude. That's right. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I did mention your name in there in that video, too, Stephen Heath. Good to see you, by the way. And Silver Honda's here. Hello, Silver Honda. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you again for sending that article to me. I just figured this other thing would be... I probably should have just pulled both up and referenced them, but the time I pulled that one up, I had forgotten about your email there, but I didn't see here. But I'll get another one of yours up there. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, let's see here. Has the reverse proof number 1 showed up? I have not seen it. Somebody mentioned number 2 selling for like 40,000 or something like that somewhere, but not number 1. Okay, let's see here. Okay, B Demon. I saw Stacking Stormtrooper Avatar. Congrats on Oscar the Muppet. Yeah, probably a flash by there. And Stacking Stormtrooper has his weekly auctions tonight, Tuesday, so be sure to check it out. Pat Roars. I give money to the Red Kettles every year, not because I want to give money to an anti-Christian organization, but because I like to interact with other humans and share, smile, and chat with the fellows I give their time during the holidays. Not to give my real wealth to yet another overly inflated organization that when it helps people or does without acknowledging God. Well, I thought the Salvation Army was a Christian-based organization. Yeah, I thought they were one of the good places, and I thought they were a Christian organization, so I don't know. Okay, I sent the response email. Hope you got it. Yeah, he was a runner-up. I did get that, John. Hope you stick around, by the way, and continue to watch and interact, but thank you so much. Cool story, Fiat Destroyer says. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Dwayne Roberts, congrats to Oscar. It's actually Oscar's dad. All right, very good. And ratio is 8-1, enough said. Well, that's right. Just don't invoke price. That's the difference. Blessed, says Eli Redshirt. Yes, very good. All right. That's Racy. 239 show, maybe show the box. I'm not sure what that means anyways. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Van Wood says, well, this isn't the first gold kook, but it was the first one to be minted as bullion. The other ones, only half a gram, have insane premiums, go for about $70. Same with koalas, that's right. And somebody said there was other previous ones for a little larger before, but I don't know what it was. But anyways, all right. Don't move, says Tricky Guy. All right, I'm going to stay right here. Got to drive now. Cliff says he's going to drive. All right. To scam, we know. Sal's Vacation Army. You raising funds for a trip to the Caribbean. That's what it is. Caribbean Queen. Not a good feeling, says Fiat Destroyer. China's buying gold from the U.S. Let's have another slurp. Like 45 says Quink Legend Fun. Thank you so much. I've got the flavor for another cookie. I'm going to eat another cookie soon. Trump 2020 says, don't tread on me. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, sir. Canadian Coin says, China Zine buying Canada gold mining for $1.3 billion 8 days ago. Wow. Interesting. All right. Up in the ante there. Up in the ante. Furtulence. I'm still sad that Canada isn't included. Gotta be honest, I'm truly sad. I know. I'm sorry, my friend. It was APMEX's rules to limit it to USA residents. I'm sorry. Nice big prize, says Silver Heist. Yes, definitely was a very generous offering for sure. By APMEX. Congrats, Oscar. Take care. $1 million reward. Anyone who finds out who Oscar the Muppet is, intercept the package and bring me the tube. Yeah, there you go. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's see here. Let me have another cookie. Felt like eating another cookie. Let's see here. All right. I love the USA. Hey, you've got number one. You've answered your own question. You haven't opened up the package. You've got number one. That's right. And I'm honored that you're here. I love the USA, because I can tell from here, even though the package is not open, that you have serial number 1. So now the question is what do you do? You're sitting on at least a $50,000 coin, my friend. And I hope since me telling you that you do in fact, yes, it's a proven fact that you have serial number 1, that you maybe send old Uncle Sal maybe a little finder's fee for letting you know about it, a little PayPal donation, so to speak, friends and family, you know what I'm saying? So what I would do, send it off to PCGS for grading, and when they show you've got number 1, then hey, you're doing great. But that's the way you're going to do it. That's the way you're going to make your money, is get it graded. Don't encapsulate the certificate. All right. Remember that name. Love the USA. Remember that. And he was here. He was on my channel, on my live stream, asking about it. So I love the USA. We'll really love the USA after he makes a lot of money on that coin. Delicious. These cookies, these hobnobs are the bomb diggity. Man. And I like them. They're not too sweet. You know what I mean? All right. Thanks again, CCT. Those are awesome. Southern Silver Stacker and Gold Hoarder. You are a sharp guy, Salivate. I've enjoyed your videos for years and I have not lost faith in my favorite asset. Good. Well, thank you, my friend. Very kind of you to say. And I'm glad you've not lost faith. All right. You drunk your hot... I might dunk one in my coffee. Here we go. I'm going to do it. If it'll fit. Okay, it'll fit. All right, I'm going to dunk one in. I'm dunking it. Here, I'm going to eat it now. Wow, dude. Whoa. I'm kid you not. That is amazing. Thank you, Steven. Now I've got crumbs in my coffee. I don't care, though. I think this is great. Wow. If I'm not careful, I will eat them all, Couch Potatoes Kennedy. Man. Wow. CCT, these are so good. They are so good that I am going to, usually I sell my assets, but I'm going to send Terry over, personally deliver Terry over to your location. As sort of a slave, you know what I mean? So I'll be shipping her off to you. I'll send you tracking information and all that jazz. I'm going to ship her rear end over to you. All right, very good. Let's see here. Very good. All right, let me see where are we at. Hey, we lost I Love USA. He's gone. After I told him he had number 1, he split. Henry says, congrats to the winner. Merry Christmas, Salivate Metal. Merry Christmas to you, Henry. Whoa, thanks for entering, sir. There we go. All right. Hello, Van Wood. By the way, Van Wood, that dude is a talented artist. I kid you not. He is and he's only 16 years old, I think, if I remember correctly. That guy's got some talent. Oh, wow. Mr. 51 Caveman just found serial number 22222212334. Sweet. Sounds like the combination of my luggage. All right. Dole Hargraves. We ain't got no band, Randy. Ah, man. Oh. I know. Sorry, Native Stacker. These cookies are the bomb. I gotta somehow keep them away from me here for a minute. You sure it wasn't you making that nice donation? Oh, man, no. I tell you what, that was very generous. And, oh, man. Oh, yes. Hey, Mark B., you make a great point. You make a very good point there. Pudenda can put her finger in my coffee and make it sweet. She sure could. Yes, indeed. She could put her fingernail in there and make it sweet. That's how sweet Pudenda is. All right, very good. Oh, man. All right, let's see here. All right, breaking news, everybody. Cyber Curtain Twitcher is only 16 years old, too, so be nice. Be nice to Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Doctor Who is here with a snowman. Acceleration rules. Good to see you. I'm not going to slurp my coffee. I'm going to dip it. So I'm going to keep enough in there to dip it. I'm going to do that again. Thanks, Stephen Heath, for that advice. Dang, wow. I was the 100th thumbs up. 7 up. Very good. Thank you, Silver Watcher. Hello, everybody, says this Korean YouTuber. All right, hello to you. Phone scammer tried to make a utility payment. Those bastards, yes, trying to get me to make Good thing you didn't fall for it. Value hunter. Let's never forget what created the need for this transfer. Yes, indeed. Right. Silver Fever. Congrats to the winner. We're moving our way up, folks, and we're going to be calling. Hopefully here. If I can get something to work. I think something's been offline here. My application to make this call is offline. So I'm going to have to use another avenue here. It's called Electric Avenue. But we'll get to that in a moment here. Where are we at? Okay. So 6 says Mr. Popzilla on this. And we've got Captain Litecoin. The CCP is the new master surveillance state. The Chinese Communist Party. That's right. Very good. Silver Wolverine, I would like you to do a favor, though. That line got Trump reelected and the Republicans, the House majority back. It's a great day in the USA. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. The problem with this whole line of questioning is that you assume fiat is not going to zero, which you know it is. If you're halfway educated to take the tons of silver and divide it by the world's population and come up with a number of ounces per person, it isn't so favorable to your graphs. Never in history have all the nations been insolvent combined at one time. Well, the thing is that, yes, fiat could go to zero, but I can almost guarantee you that the dollar is never going to go to zero. It's not going to happen. It's going to be reset. They will reset it before it does it. It'll be revalued, which means that gold and silver may be revalued. But these currencies, they're propping them up. They're propping them up for the longest time, you know. So, I think I can assume that fiat's not going to zero. Highly unlikely. Big Red says, take the world population divided by the world's amount of silver. How many ounces per human? What's your guess, folks? I say less than an ounce per person. Now, it's probably about 8 to 10 ounces to 60. I don't know. There's a varying different numbers out there, but way more than 5 for sure. Play several Krugs in the buckets. Wow. All right. Silver Krugs, I assume, Van. Let's see here. I'm really going to zero. Fiat Destroyer. Yeah, Fiat Destroyer. Hello, El Porcno. Good to see you. All right. Yes, it'll be reset. You'll be reset. You know what I mean, Fiat Destroyer? Yes, indeed. All right. Very good to see El Porno is here. Good to see El Porno. Let's see here. Trevor Powell goes on to say, literally, we are in uncharted territory since 1999. We don't know a darn thing because of the .com market crash. The governments keep intervening and stopping correction. That's 20 years of no correction. Think about that for a second. Well, we had the recession. We had the recession in 2007, 2008. There is an artificial no and if or no but. This is to say silver markets are anything but manipulated, controlled, or suppressed is a farce. Well, I never said they weren't manipulated, but they're manipulated. Their manipulation does not account for the natural market forces that play a much larger role than the manipulation that's out there. Let's see here. And it is valuable, and it's not rare, though. It's rarer than copper. It's rarer than anything else. But you think about it, you can go and you can buy a pretty substantial amount of silver very easily as far as availability. You can't do that with gold. You can't buy as much gold, nearly as much. They don't have as much in stock because it's a rare metal. Glad it's the true helpers at the Salvation Army. Awesome acts of kindness. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Silver Hudson 13. Very true. All right, where are we at? Trevor goes on to say, you really set me off on this one. So how are you going to recover silver oxide from landfills? It isn't a noble metal. That's a science one to expose in small quantities of sulfides and water. It will become silver oxide contaminated with 1,000 other things in landfills. That means it's gone. Well, if you listen to that video, I referenced back to an earlier video, and I need to probably redo that video because it got very few views. Is they have ways, they've done studies and have found a way to be able to extract silver from sewage water. That's right, Trevor. And so they will find a way. If the price goes up and to make it economically viable to do so, they will find a way to recover the silver from the landfills. You're saying silver is so abundant, we don't need to conserve it because it's so abundant. Man has always been abundant in oil, fossil fuels, and in nature. Yet fossil fuels that are $30, $80 a barrel are less abundant resource, only worth 17. What's your point here again? Well, I think you misunderstood what I'm saying. I'm not saying we should not conserve it. I'm not saying that we shouldn't stack it. In fact, I think it's somewhat undervalued. I'm just saying that keep it in perspective. There's a lot of silver out there. Look at charts of production of silver since 1900. It's been crazy how much silver has been produced. And why? Because there's been demand for it, number one. But also because right now it's being utilized so much as a commodity, it's almost been forgotten about in terms of the investment side or whatever. The demand is lower there in some aspects. And so it's not as exciting. All right, Slacker Stacker says, I'm like you, Sal. A slabbed coin takes up little space. I don't see how it was placed in the bucket, but like you, I'm willing to cheer anyone who will give such a valuable gift to the poor and hungry. They deserve a nice Christmas, too. That's right, Slacker Stacker, well said. My guess is they probably lifted it up, hoping to trust the person at the ringing the bell to not steal it. Sorry, dude, but you were kind of a dick on this one. Even when silver's polished, silver is lost, never to be recovered. You didn't look at the fact that it isn't a noble metal. Well, what is a noble metal? It's a precious metal. Silver is a precious metal. And I appreciate your thoughts on this, but it's not lost though. That's the difference where I disagree with you. It's just not recovered. There's a difference between lost and not recovered. Not economically viable to recover it? Yeah, not yet. But anyways, I hope you understand. I hope you get a chance to listen to my response. But thank you, Trevor. I appreciate your thoughts and sharing it. I certainly do appreciate different points of view. And I'm going to have a rebuttal video to this from the other side coming too. Henry says, good food for thought. Sal, silver is my kid's savings account. Gold is my retirement account. And my cash is my Uber to my precious metals. There you go. Good way to look at it. All right. Sal and I are stacking cookies. I'm about to eat another cookie here in a minute. I'm going to dip that son of a biscuit too. Let's see here. All right. M. Knight says, oh man, the collector is so upset he thought he was throwing pocket change. Imagine having one of your favorite coins in your pocket when you heard that bell ringing. Yes, indeed. Crazy. All right, let's pause here and have another cookie. This is from CCT, the Hobnobs. Wow. This is delicious. And dipped in coffee is great too. There's a lot of crumbs in here, but that's okay. I'm not stacking these cookies, I'm eating them. That's right. All right. Thank you, Precious Metals Update. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Silver Honda. Have a good night, my friend. Have a great night. Southern Silver Stacker and Gold Holder says, silver is a hedge against inflation, pure and simple. The Silver Eagle will buy you about 8 gallons of gas of today. 40 years ago, a Silver Eagle will buy you about 8 gallons of gas. That's right. There's examples of that throughout history where silver has definitely kept up with inflation. There are times when it doesn't. There's times when it does. There's times when it performs better than the dollar inflation adjusted. But in the end, that's what it boils down to, and that's what we can hope for. That's all we should hope for, other than collecting it for its beauty. Very good. Very good point. Yes, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Silver Honda. Appreciate you, my friend. Honda, who drives a blue Honda. He is the man. He's got to tend to his residence. Thank you for your service. Oscar Torres. F Pandas, only a fool would pay more or less. Cheap Chinese silver. Ever go to a jewelry shop and always wonder why the Chinese gold and silver cost less than the others. Well, I mean, I'm kind of a little bit biased against some of these pandas too because of the way the Chinese handle their counterfeiting and stuff like that and how they treat their people and everything. However, you can find pandas for a pretty good premium. There's some that have done fairly well in the aftermarket. All right, I did see that, Mike Misiak. I thought he was an HSN, though, not CSN, but I guess he's moved or whatever. Maybe does both. Hard to tell. Thank you. Love the kitty, says Townie Stacker. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching to the end, Townie. Very good. Appreciate you guys putting up with me as I eat these great cookies. Man, I tell you what, I might just have one more, and then that'll be the it for me tonight. Full John Wick mode. I definitely approve. Butching Harding says of this almost 100 ounces of gold video. Thank you so much. Brady Carpenter says, I wouldn't do that either. The charities make the person at the top rich and the other continues to be poor. I don't know. I've heard good things about the Salvation Army. Like they were one of the good ones out there. But anyway. Where are we at? Okay. First, Silver Honda was on the Cyber Curtain Christmas video. Very good. Thank you, sir. Very nice of Cyber Curtain to send this stuff along. I've seen videos here on YouTube of people handling gallium barehanded, small amounts, of course. Yes. All right. See, the thing is, if I hand them with gloves, I want to make sure they don't react with the gloves either. I know, Pudenda, you can't just eat just one. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Butchie Harding is here. Hello, Butchie, you made it. Very cool. I just responded to your comment here. Full John Wick mode. Yes, thank you so much for watching that video, my friend. He's new here. Welcome, Butchie Harding. Thank you so much. Very cool. Yes, glad you're here. Talking Bullion says, great package. Very kind of CCT. That's what she said. Very good. A lot of nines. Fine goodness, says Joey. Yes. Very good. Man, should I stomach another cookie? I don't know. Salivate Metal branded cookies. I sure hit. Yes, indeed. I should do that. Mint my own cookies. Silver Honda, great Christmas gift from CCT. Rum pudding sounds awesome. Another brick in the wall. Yes, indeed. Van Wood, I don't like the idea of giving money to people I have no selfish interest in. I'm thinking inspired of Ayn Rand. Yes, indeed. Well, I think as long as you vet the charity, and the charity is, distributes it, properly or what have you, and to the right people, then I think it's okay to give to charities or your church. But very good, thank you. All right, Steve Collects, awesome mail call. I subbed to his channel. Cool, awesome, good job, Steve Collects. CCT, we got another subscriber come your way. Very good. Okay, CCT says, just use your hand, Sal. The gray just washes off. Okay, cool. All right. Can I put it all in my hands? And how does it... I'm going to need to watch videos on how it melts. I guess if I just, fist it, no pun intended. Don't take that any other way than what I'm trying to say here. And I put it in my hands and let my 98.6 degrees melt that sucker down. And then it'll all just melt. And that'd be pretty cool to see. Butchie is having Tootsie Pops for dinner. Very cool. Sweet package from CCT. Nice. Thank you, Silver Mac. Very kind of him indeed. Gallium will stain your hands. Wear gloves, my friend. It's safe to handle otherwise. All right. Well, I think CCT says that if I wash my hands, it should come off. As long as I fist it. Fist it real good. Sal, what did Trump do with his charity? Not sure. I've heard some people make fun of it. Said that it didn't all go to the right people. So we gotta be careful who we give money to or whatever, what have you. But M Silver, J Silver Bravo, that was an awesome gift from CCT. Merry Christmas to you too, J Silver Bravo, as we work our way up. No reply. Didn't take my pasting in there. Tomoko's Enterprise says, how nice is CCT to send a great package you. I get myself a treat of chocolate orange just once a year around this time. Seeing a God pour will be truly something very cool. Nice post. Thank you, sir. All right. Have to pour gallium in a sauna. All right. Oh, great bearded one. Good to see you. All right. NGC just released his coin grade online. He got a PF70. Congratulations, oh great bearded one. All right. Let's see here. I have no problem with money to people as long as they mean something to me. Capitalism itself is based on selfishness, not charity and altruism. Yeah, that's right. I think there's somewhat of a balance, though. Sometimes there's a selfless act of giving. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but although I do believe in the principles of the free market and capitalism, and if you exercise those principles of providing a service to one another, even with a selfish motive, you benefit all. And I think that's probably what Ann Ryan was saying. Silver Chimp is here. You're going to want to check out Silver Chimp's channel. Is it tonight, Silver Chimp, that he's going to be posting a very interesting video. Interesting and fascinating indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, Alan Gold, you send me some, I tell you what, Alan Gold, through what is it called, PayPal, in the description of this video, you let me know that you've done it. And however many dollars you send is the amount of minutes that I will just be silent right here. Friends and family. So do your homework before you donate. In other words, Alan Gold, you know me, so there's no homework needed to be done. But Alan Gold, I will accept hush money via PayPal, friends and family. $1 equals 1 minute of silence. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see if he does it. Let's see if he puts his money where his mouth is, so to speak. I meant that pun, by the way. That was pretty. Yes, indeed. All right, so we'll see. Can Alan Gold shut me up with his money via PayPal? I'm going to actually pull up my email right now and look for the notification that says Alan Gold has sent me $100 for 100 minutes of silence. That means I have to stay on here for 100 minutes and be silent the whole time. All right, I've just checked my email. There's no super chat, or there's no donation from Alan Gold via PayPal. It's not there yet. Can I pay you? Yes, International Stacker, you can pay me to twerk. I can twerk it. I have to set it up. This place is a mess. So if but we'd have to probably coordinate that. But yes, indeed. And you can pay me to twerk, and I know how to work my hips like what's her name? What is her name? Mariah Cyrus, Billy Ray Cypress Hill. Yeah. All right. Yes, tonight 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Watch Silver Chimp. Check him out. Subscribe to him. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, I'll pay you, Sal, says Terry. You'll pay me to twerk, all right, or pay me to shut up. Either one. All right, let's see here. $100 is $100. That's right. This is Mindo. Hello, Mindo. Good to see you. My pleasure, Sal. Yes, you can handle gallium, no problems. If you need any advice on melting it to cast it again, just drop me an email. Okay, very cool. I won't drop it because I don't want to be clumsy about it. I'll just send you an email, okay? By the way, International Stacker is here, and as you may have guessed by his name, I don't know if you have made the connection or not, but just in case, I'm going to make the connection for you, because International Stacker is known to be making connecting flights as he travels abroad. And by traveling abroad, I don't necessarily mean that he travels with some chick next to him or a dame or anything like that. It means he's going from sea to sea, sea to shining sea. He's traveling abroad, not with abroad. Although the number nines have popped up, been known to pop up from time to time, the number nines here and there, which means that could be the future Mrs. International Stacker. We just haven't seen it yet. All right. Very good. Okay, moving on up here. These things. We're going to call a scammer here in just a moment. I love those chocolate oranges. Yes, they are really good. I'm looking forward to tearing into those suckers. All right. All right, let's see here. We have hushed up Alan Gold. He's not said anything. He's not said anything since this madness of when he's asking about hush money. Food stamps says hello. JW3, you have to use 80 proof or higher brandy. Do not boil alcohol or burn it off if you do. Nuclear boiling point is 175 degrees. Use a large skillet. Wow. To remember all that. Crazy. All right. Oh, where are we at? Here we go. Okay. Chuck Plata Sal, you are a blessed man with many generous and talented salivators. Enjoy your gifts. May a blessed Christmas season be lavished upon you. Well, thank you so much, my friend. This community is great, and CCT is one of the top dogs, in my opinion. Great guy. I'm jealous, says Rob Burris. Oh, man, don't be jealous. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Law of the Jungle. Himself, how much you generate annually from 250K as a passive income. Oh, man, that'd be nice. No, nowhere near that. Send you some LSD laced gummies. Oh man, I don't want to be tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do not want to be tripping. Hello, Jim Farrell is here, by the way. And Pudenda is still with us. Very good. Always great to see. Great package. That's what she said. I was going to say that, Donald. You beat me to it. You beat me to it. Let's call this scammer. I told him to call between 6:30 and 7. And so we're right at the pinnacle of our pinnacles. Where are we at? Let's make this call. No, nothing yet from Alan Gold. He's Splitsville. He did not like that. We've offended him greatly. We still haven't finished our last cookie. What are we gonna do? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right. Come on. Come on, answer. Come on, John. Oh, I've got a great idea for funding too. You guys are gonna love this. Hello?
Yes, hi, good evening.
Yes, hello. Is this John from Fortified Funding?
That's correct, that's me.
Yes, hello. My name is my name is Phil Cyberson. And I'm calling about the loan for the business. You guys do loan guarantees for businesses, and my business has an idea that we want to pitch to you, and I think it's going to be a great way to a good business opportunity for all of us here. Are you still there, John?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm here.
yeah. So what do we do to get this started? What do you need from me? What kind of questions do you have for me before I tell you this idea?
Well, first of all, is this an ongoing business, or is this are you just starting? It's just a
Oh no, we've been in business for about 14 years now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And presumably you're generating revenues.
Oh yes, definitely. On a monthly basis, we're generating some revenues there. Yes.
And how much are you looking for?
We're looking for about $180,000 to start. This is going to be a pretty big venture. A lot of it's going to be the packaging, the precious metal acquisition, and so what this is, my business, we generate about between $95,000 and $120,000 a month. And we've got a new initiative where we're going to be utilizing these special cookies. We have partnered with a business called McVitie's out of the United Kingdom, and they make what's called hobnob cookies. And we're going to coat them with silver and gallium. And so if you take a mixture of silver and gallium, it provides a antimicrobial benefits to the cookies, and there will be essentially silver-plated cookies for people to enjoy, to ingest. And we think that's going to be a marketing genius. And we're working on the copyrights and the trademarks and all that stuff for the packaging. And we're going to be calling the Twitcher cookies. We're calling them Twitcher cookies because when you see them, they're literally going to make you twitch with excitement. These silver-plated cookies. John?
What are you doing what is it that, so what are you selling now, or what's your service currently?
Oh, well, right now, we're in the, right now, we do equities and we do marketing for other agencies and the like. But this idea, I think, is going to really propel our business into the next frontier.
And now, at the same time, how did you find out about my name, or how did you get my information?
I think it was forwarded to me from a friend who heard it from another friend who heard it from another friend who heard it from yet another friend. And so what?
Sure.
And so what?
And why me in particular?
Well, because we've heard good things about fortified funding, and these cookies are fortified with extra vitamins and minerals and oats too. In fact, I think here it says here it does have the ingredients are rolled oats, specifically rolled oats. Mm-hmm. No artificial colors or flavors, and flavors and colors are spelled with a U. And so we have just established, in fact, just yesterday, we secured our partnership with McVitie's. But because they're a British company and we're a U.S. company, we have to tie in some other paperwork. But they wanted me to get the funding and stuff secured before we procured much more twitching going on here with these cookies.
And where are you based out of?
We're based out of Washington, D.C. Yes, indeed. That's the District of Columbia. And you know what they say about oats.
Let me ask you this, though. Can I ask you, though, you came up as an unknown number.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering why.
Well, probably for the same reason why. We like to be on the low down. We like to keep on low key. But yeah, we are definitely legitimate, and we're working on getting that figured out. We're going to have a whole marketing campaign. We're going to have an 800 number to call and all that stuff. That's part of what this initial funding is for. Plus the procurement for the first several hundred, it's going to probably be about, I would say about 7 contracts of silver we're going to need from the COMEX to start. And then we're going to mix it with gallium. And then we're going to plate these cookies with the silver, very thin coating, just thick enough to be able to see these shiny cookies gleaming in the sunlight. And then you can eat those sons of biscuits. And they are biscuits. That's what they call them over there in the United Kingdom. Okay. Isn't that an exciting? What do you think about that, John? You're kind of on a level of, you don't seem very. How does that strike you just as an individual? Good idea.
Well, let me ask you before this. Have you tried going to a regular bank to get funding?
Regular bank, dude. You're fortified funding. It's in the name. Why would I go to, some regular bank, Joe Schmo, whatever? I mean, you're the kind of people I would want to work with.
Okay, fantastic. So why don't you send me some information about yourself? And
sure. I can tell you over the phone.
Because right now I'm going to be stepping into a restaurant to have dinner.
I'm about 5'7". Sometimes I've been known to wear a helmet in public. I love cookies. I like chicks with big butts, and I cannot lie. And let's see, anything else personal?
How about bank statements?
Bank statements, yes, I do have those. I've got plenty of bank statements. We got bank statements going back to, I don't know how far back. We can probably find them back to 14 years ago because that's when we started. We keep everything here because sometimes the IRS likes to see what we're doing, and I know somebody that works at the IRS personally, and she's
very nice.
Yes, and so she's got my back. Yes, indeed. Not literally, because if she had my back, I wouldn't have a spine. I mean, she doesn't have it literally. You know what I'm saying? But these cookies. But what do you think about the idea, John? I've not heard much response. Any excitement? Or is it?
I don't look. Like I mentioned to you, first of all, I have meeting. I have an engagement at a Methodist restaurant right now, so I can't.
Hey, John, congratulations! Who's the lucky girl you got engaged to?
No, I didn't say engagement.
You just said engagement.
But look, I really press for time. Do you want to take down my email address?
Oh, just said what kind of time you want me to press time? Which time zone do you want me to press? I've got a button here I can press for it. Which time zone?
Anyway.
John? How can we make this work, John? Hello? I need a reaction from you. What about the cookie idea, John? John? You're hurting my feelings, John. Are you there? John, help me, John. Help me. Help me, John. John, help me. Are you a dude? John. I don't think he hung up on me. John? Hey, John, I want a cookie. All right. Now, don't you love it, folks? You know, it's like when they are pressed for time, when they have an engagement, when they're going out to go eat, it's all of a sudden inconvenient for them to get a call. But when we're in the middle of a workday doing our stuff and we get calls, at least I take the time out to gather their cellular number so that I can mess with them at an inconvenient time for them. John went for some cookies. That's right. Call him back. All right. Let's call him back. Let's call back old John. Because, I mean, you know, I've got to give him the benefit of the doubt, right? I've got to give him the benefit of the doubt. There's just no way that he would have hung up on me. That would be grossly unprofessional. I can find a way to do that here. Where we go? Okay, here we go. Call him back. Scam. We love to scam the scammers. That's exactly right. My coffee's cold, but we're still going to dip some cookies into there here. We'll leave him a message. If he doesn't answer, we'll leave a message after chewing a cookie. Chewing one of these hobnobs. Yes, indeed. Come on, John. Graham Stacker, by the way, thank you for the super chat, Graham Stacker. Appreciate you. Yeah, exactly, Graham Stacker. It's okay for them to call us from a private number, but not for us, the other way around. It's crazy. Slip away. Yeah, he picked the name John. They're very smart. Come back, John. Hopefully it goes to voicemail. We can do this here. Ask John a would you rather. Yeah, would you rather, yeah.
Hi, this is John. Please leave a message and I'll call you back. Thanks.
John, it's Phil Cyberson again. We must have got disconnected. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, John, and assume that you didn't hang up on me because that would be rude and unprofessional. Like, you know, I understand. But I want to just let you hear this, all right? I'm going to be eating one of these cookies, and you're going to hear how delicious it is. Listen to this. This is so good, John. Sent to me all the way from the United Kingdom, and it hasn't even gone out of date yet. Let me share with you, John. The expiration on this is from May of 2020. That's when they go bad. These are fresh, quality guarantee, and we're gonna plate them with silver. How's that? And so, you know, I gotta confess something to you, John. I'm gonna be honest with you. And the reason why I'm gonna be honest with you is because I don't want to be dishonest with you. I'm one of these kind of guys that just puts it out there. I lay it all out on the table, you know what I mean? I wear my religion on my sleeve, too. I mean, literally, I've got the word religion printed on my sleeve. It's great. I love it. So here's the thing, John. When I was telling you about these cookies and this idea of plating silver, I thought, you know what? John's going to really like this idea. He's going to be sold on this. It's going to be wonderful. And I was hoping you'd be excited for me, John, but you weren't. You didn't even react. You just said, where's the bank statements? You didn't care. You don't care about me, John. You don't care about myself. You don't care about my company. All you care about is your engagement. And you're not even getting married, John. What kind of silliness is that? Oh, I think I've lost my appetite. I've got 1/4 of a cookie left, and I don't even know if I can eat it, John. I guess I'm going to have to get some funding from some other company that shows a little bit more enthusiasm and excitement for the project, John. I need counseling, I think. I think I need to see a psychiatrist. Oh, wait a minute. Or a psychologist. Which one would it be? Would I need to see, if I am feeling sad, would that mean I need to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist? Or which one do you go to if you're crazy, and which one do you go to if you're sad? You know what I mean? I don't know. Call me back about that last thing. I want to know that. I'm very curious about it. I'm too lazy to Google, so call me back, John, about the psychiatrist-psychologist thing. All right, I'll see you later.
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4. To send a fax, press 6.
Oh.
To cancel this message, press star. To send this message now, press pound or hang up.
Let's hang up. All right. Well, he's got another thing coming. He's got another thing coming. Oh yeah. You need to see the Queen of Silver. Just get drunk. There you go. Crazy. If you're crazy, call Alex in Bangladesh. There you go. We got group therapy right here. That's true, Medio Man. We got group therapy. We might call him back later. We'll see. In the meantime, let's get back to the front. Send a fax to him. That's right, B Demon. I need to send a fax over to him. That's what he needs to do. That's what I need to do. All right. Mark B says, cool stuff from CCT. That's awesome of you. And we implemented a little bit of CCT humor. Pound Sal. There you go. There, that's good. Hashtag Pound Sal. I love it. Oh, my gosh. Law of the Jungle. People in the end eating elephants and horses at the same time with silver forks. Yes, that's right. They sure will be Law of the Jungle. It'll be the Law of the Jungle. Precious Metals updates. I think you need to call him back. You forgot to ask him if he likes The Crown on Netflix. That's right. I should have. Very true. Very true. Oh, CCT. Excellent. Pound. Oh, here's another scammer calling me on my other line. Hello.
Congratulations. You have been selected by Carnival Cruises to receive an 8-day, 7-night complimentary all-inclusive cruise.
Oh, this can be great.
For further details, press 0 now. To be placed on the do not...
Oh, this is going to be...
You are currently caller number 6, waiting to speak with a representative. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, this is going to be fun, guys. And this one came my way. They called...
Hi, congratulations. You have been selected for the vacation package. Are
Yes.
you over the age of 40?
Yes, I'm over the age of 40. Yes, ma'am.
That's great. Thank you. Hold on a second, please, for the details.
Okay. Wow. She's loud. I got crumbs everywhere now. Ow. Ah. Bring John on the cruise. We got Andre, too. From Fast Advance. And Jake to call later, too. Oh, Vogus, yeah, we could play guitar to this, but...
Hello, my name is Rick, who I have the pleasure of speaking with today.
Hi, Rick. How you doing? My name is Salivate. Salivate.
Okay. Well, the reason for the call is to inform you that you were selected by one of our partners, 5-Star Resort, to receive a 6-day, 5 nights at the luxurious Vallarta Garden Resort and Spa. The vacation is all-inclusive, meaning all the meals, drinks, alcohol, non-alcohol beverages will be included. This covers 2 adults and up to 2 kids under the ages of 17. to make sure that you qualify for the vacation. You just need to meet a few requirements. And are you married, single, or living together?
Okay, yeah, all of the above. No, I'm a single guy, but I've got a friend.
You got a partner?
Yes.
Okay. And are you with your partner for more than 5 years?
Yes.
Okay. And are you and a partner between the ages of 40 and 80?
Yes.
What is your occupation or what do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? I sell marketing for a cookie company.
Okay.
Marketing.
Well, the idea behind today's promotion is to send you on a fabulous VIP vacation and treat you like relatives.
Where is the vacation? What country is the vacation in, sir?
Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Very good. How close are you to the drug cartels down there?
Oh, we are very close.
Good. I want to bring some M4s and some automatic. I got a lot of ammunition. I'm gonna go out and hunt them like rabbits.
Okay.
Can I do that? Can I bring some guns with me and hunt them and hunt them like rabbits?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it Reyes? What is the one? What is the most lethal, scariest drug cartel down there?
The Sinaloa cartels.
Yeah. Which one's the scariest?
The Sinaloa cartels. They are the one for El Chapo. Works for El Chapo.
El Chapo? El Chapo's kid is still in charge, right? El Chapo's kid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I want to.
That's right.
All right, I think I want to take that one out. I think I'll just eliminate all of them.
You sure you can do that?
I'll bring a couple guys with me. I think with me and a couple guys, we can probably do that. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I don't think so, man.
Because we're very close by. You said we're really close, right? I've got a couple of.
Yeah, but they'll kill your ass, though.
I have depleted uranium bullets in my M4s. You know what I mean? Sir? Hello? I can't believe he hung up on me, that son of a biscuit. Terry says, pick me up a couple kilos of silver or gold. See, I knew Terry was still into silver. She loves silver. A couple of kilos of silver. Coming right up, Terry. All right. All right, I'm going to put these cookies away. All right, let's see here. Storing them away, out of arm's reach, so I don't eat any more of them. Dang, those are good. Those are good cookies. You heard it here. Terry loves silver. She wants a couple kilos of it. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe he hung up on me, that son of a biscuit. All right, where are we at? Kuna Coins. Nice. Great video, Sal. Well, thank you, Kuna Coins. Appreciate that. He's reporting you to the FBI right now. Oh, my goodness. Gracious. Oh, my goodness. Mexican silver for all. There you go, CCT. Yes. All right. Psychologist. All right. Barbara Severson. What a great mail call. 'Tis the season for it after all. Your friend is a very generous person. Thanks for sharing. Oh, yes, Barbara. And he is a charming fellow. Yes, he is. Or he's a farming cello. Either or, right? Very good. Yes, Cybercurtain Twitcher is the man. All right, M. Nice says, never, ever, ever keep your valuables together. Hopefully they didn't. That's right, exactly. That's right. Valuable lesson. Very true. Van Woods, what do you think of the ideas for a series of pores? A nice-looking mermaid who turns into an evil Medusa-like figure. There actually are Medusa-type poured silver stuff out there and mermaid. I don't know how you would do something different, but it already exists out there. I know I've seen them. Yeah, he's reporting me to the cartel. Donald in New Mexico. Yes, indeed. All right, have a good night. Save some cookies for tomorrow. That's right, CCT will do. Thank you so much again for those. And the awesome silver, too. That silver coin was great. Here it is. It's still in the capsule. You're hearing it's from Suriname. Great, great coin. Yes, indeed. Alan Gold. He wanted to give me hush money, but alas, I'm checking the email one more time, and no hush money from Alan Gold. Not there. Alan Gold does not want me to shut up. That means it. That means it. Son of a motherless goat. Fascinating story, says Coins A to Z. Yes, indeed. It's pretty cool. Cool CCT, says DW. Thank you, DW, for watching. All right. Sketch of nice-looking mermaid. Cool. Call her Callie Maria. Very good. Nice. Part-time preppers. So cool. You got a visit from Cyber Curtain Santa, Sal. What a great goodie box. Yes, very nice of him indeed. Mermen are interesting. Yes, they are, Barbara. Mermen. Rather than mermaid. And you know what? That's actually sexist, is it not, Barbara Carbone? Because mermaid implies that they are the ones doing all the dishes and housework. Where mermen, they get to do all the hunting, you know? I think in the mermaid movement, the women's lib has not taken effect yet, because then they should be called mer chicks or mer ladies or mer lads. I don't know. All right. Candy is sweet, silver is sweeter. I guess CCD is sweet, and Sal is sour. That's right. Sour Sal, they call me. Terry's chocolate orange sounds good. Yes, indeed. Very, very, very good, Terry. Can't wait to try that one, but not tonight. I had too many cookies. I'm chomping on those things like crazy. Oh my gosh. As we move on up, you are loathsome and irksome. Irksome? What the heck kind of a word is that? Irksome, Alan Gold. Steve Irksome? Like Steve Urkel? Irksome. He's running out of adjectives, I think. Grad, bullion silver without a bitch face. How delightful. Yes, indeed. That's right, resting. Speaking of which, I want to watch The Crown tonight. I need to watch The Crown. The unit took Alan away. No way. Did they really? Did the unit ban Alan, Chuck, and Plata? Tell me it isn't so. Underwater life is not existence, I think. That's right. Yes, exactly right. That's a sweet unboxing. Very true, Lady Bullion. Very true. It sure is. CCT to the rescue for Sal's cookie fix, and it happened tonight, Jason Bone. I think you might have been here earlier, but I'm not sure. All right, very good. Free love under the sea. There you go. Meet me there, Terry. 143 Druid, I sent you 20 pounds of coal. More than Alan Gold did, because he's a sissy. That's right, 143 Druid. A sissy he is. And he is. I'm going to slurp some coffee. It's cold, but that's all right. I got cold and crummy, literally, coffee. I misread Barbara Carbone's comment about her saying that I misread her comment. I misread that comment, too. Oh, underwater life is non-sexist. Ah, not non-existent. I see. Underwater life is non-sexist. There you go. Sorry. Thank you. Yes, that was too quick to read that. Paper box, pant bars, and gold eagles are my favorite gold pieces. Great collection. Cool. Yeah, those are pretty neat. Pant bars are awesome and widely recognized for the bars. Looks like our friend CCT has really hooked you up with some traditional English Christmas. Yes, indeed, he sure has. Alan is like a 7-year itch. He'll be back. So, Chuck, did the unit really ban him? I'm curious if that really did happen. Alan's not here to answer himself, but I'd be curious to know. All right, tricky guy. Quote from Donald, New Mexico. How now we Americans have to pony up for the Brits have shamed us. Let's buy Sal a seat on the moon rocket so he can take a couple of tubes of ASCs to sell them on eBay when he returns over to the moon. This will make CCT hang his head in shame at the insignificant gift he gave. I pledge $500 towards the moon ticket price, and let's all learn cursive writing and show Sal some much more readable cards. Yes, there you go. All right. It's not rape if they can't hear you say it. Oh my gosh, oh man. Okay, very good. Let's move on up here. Robert. Oh, well, if this is true, I guess the physical backing for silver ETFs are fully 1-to-1. There's no reason to suspect paper derivatives are massively short their underlying inventories. I can sleep at night again. Well, I don't know if I'd make that correlation, but the thing is there's any physical market of anything like that. It's really kind of tough to really get down to the exact amount. And so that's why I kind of believe some of the article made sense there. But you'll see in maybe tomorrow's video, I'm going to do a video on the opposite side of it. And we'll get to hear that too. All right, let's see it. Barbara Carbone says, wow, what an awesome package from CCT. Really groovy gifts from mom. My mom used to make Christmas pudding every year, and we fired it up with brandy. Enjoy yours. Nice. I've never done that. That's cool. That's pretty neat. This has got rum infused, so I'll just probably eat it right out of there. I don't know how to prepare it exactly right anyway. Precious Consumables says, spectacular. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir, for watching. I appreciate it. All right, Vogus has got to go. Thanks, Vogus, for being here. I didn't see him say goodbye, but apparently I forgot to read Terry's. What did I say? What did you say, Terry? I forget. Okay, here we go. Alan is back. Alan, we've been waiting for your hush money, Alan. And let me ask you, Alan, since Chuck and Plata won't answer. Vogus is still here. Good. Hello, Vogus. Appreciate you being here. Alan, did the news unit ban you? Are you banned from the news unit channel? Chuck implied probably you were. Thumbs up, says AG47. All right, we're waiting for comments. We're waiting for Alan Gold to answer that question. We're waiting. Chuck and Plata says first, or for Chuck and Plata to answer the question. This is on my video. It is silver demand to rise, next generation solar cell technology. And Zach thought he was first. Sal, you must eat the pudding the British way. Drizzle with brandy and light her up. Yeah, so catching on fire? I don't know, man. I need to get brandy. I don't even know what kind of brandy to get. Help me, Barbara. Let's go to the liquor store and get some. Find it out. Chucky boy prevents Donnie from having Firsty's glory. Man, those cookies give me I feel like I need to go potty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Alan owns this news channel. Trump. Oh, Trump's on. Okay, I gotta go, guys. Trump is speaking live. I did want to watch that. Actually, I do need to go anyway. It is getting late. We've been on here an hour and a half. I do appreciate you guys. I'm gonna give you the bum rush now for Trump. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys very much. A multitude of gratitude to you all for watching and all that jazz. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. And y'all have a wonderful. It'll burn out on its own. Cool. Thanks, Barbara. All right, I have to give it a shot sometime. Maybe if I'm adventurous. See you guys.